Hello everyone and welcome to the Tank Club. Today we're going to be looking at the difference between green dragon blood and coagulating blood and answering the question that a lot of people are asking at the minute, is it worth switching them over and which one is the better morph? So we'll start off by looking at the different morphs. So we've got dragon blood here, which is the base skill. When we want to morph it to green dragon blood, we gain major endurance and minor vitality. But when you actually look at this, so you draw on your draconic blood to heal for 34% of your missing health. So what that means is this heal does 0 healing, and it will heal you for up to 34% of the health that you were missing. Now you do gain major fortitude, major endurance and minor vitality by having this morph as well. If we compare this to coagulating blood, so this heals based on your offensive stats rather than health and increases the amount of healing based on your missing health. So this has a base heal, as you can see here, 3854. This is without any gear or attribute points placed in there. So it heals for a base amount. No matter what, we're going to get that 3.8k heal. We're then going to increase it by up to 50% additional healing based on missing health. So if we're missing health as well, the more health that we're missing, the bigger the heal on top of the base heal. So if I actually put my points into my attributes and put on some gear, so we put some gear on, we've put our attribute points in now. If we go back and look at this now, obviously green dragon blood unchanged. We're going to heal for missing health. Coagulating blood now has got an almost 9k base heal and an additional 50% based on missing health. So the way you've got to look at this is, if you're somebody who heals at low health, that's when green dragon blood has always been its most effective. So when you're low on health, you heal with green dragon blood. The more health you're missing, the bigger the heal. But the more health you've got, the more of a waste of resources it is. So if you're healing yourself when you're at 75% max health left remaining, then it's costing you 4,200 magicka to basically get almost no healing. You won't even heal to full. But with coagulating blood, you'd be able to heal to full in that situation. So if I go and demonstrate this now in combat, we're going to look at a few different damage numbers of coagulating blood and a few different numbers of green dragon blood, so we can kind of compare the two. So we'll have a little look here at a few different damage percentages. So if we heal at 90%, we get a 12k heal. Heal at 70%, so it's 65%, 13.5k heal. Let's heal at 50%. 14.5k heal at 50%. At 35%. 15.4k heal. A heal at 20%. Got 17k heal there. If we heal at like 20%, 16.3k heal. So if we do the same thing again, but with green dragon blood this time, so if we kind of go in there. So if we heal at like 90%, we get a 3k heal. Massive, massive difference. 80% with the minor vitality still. 2.7k. Look at that. So we've got minor vitality. We're at 50%. 10k. This is including with the minor vitality. So we've got additional healing as well. So with coagulating blood, we didn't have the minor vitality, which we do have now at 50%. Around 50% we're looking at, well, let's go to 40%, 10k heal. At 30% we're getting an 11k heal, so we're starting to kind of catch up now. So really low, 6%, 14k. So we're at 6% health, and we're doing a 14k heal. So we could try double casting here. So even with the minor vitality, so we've got minor vitality, we're really low on health, a 15.9k heal. That was like super low health with minor vitality. So as you can see there, Green Dragon Blood at no point exceeded the healing done by Coagulating Blood. Now, the reason why I think it's worth changing straight up is because most tanks who are using a healing skill are going to be using it for like dungeon content, trying to keep themselves alive. You're not going to be waiting until you're almost dead to use your heal. Green Dragon Blood only becomes effective when you are really low on health. Now, I can't believe that there's going to be many tanks out there that are waiting until they're at like 10% health until they use their self-heal. People are going to be using it at 30, 40, 50%. Some tanks, especially newer tanks, will use it much sooner. And when you use Green Dragon Blood, when you have a high amount of health remaining, it almost does no healing. So, for the majority of people, you're going to see a massive benefit and a massive difference from using Coagulating Blood. If you're somebody who waits till the absolute last second to cast it as an emergency, then you'll see less of an impact. But for the general population and the majority of players, Green Dragon Blood is not going to be as good as Coagulating Blood. Now, one of the things to consider is the side effect of Green Dragon Blood. Now, minor vitality is not an absolutely essential buff that you need. However, there are certain situations where you might find it quite useful. So while I can think of a couple of examples, if I am the execute tank for Cloud Rest, I'm probably going to still use Green Dragon Blood, because when you are using that skill, you're not using it for the healing. So when you're in execute phase against Zamarja, your health drops really, really low, you cast Green Dragon Blood. You don't do it because you're trying to get the benefit of your actual self-heal. You're doing it to give yourself the minor vitality so your healers can heal you up faster. That's the reason. So any situation where you do that, so potentially things like Barsai hard mode as the main tank, things potentially like Sunspire on the last boss when you've got the mark for death, those kinds of mechanics, you're using Green Dragon Blood for the buff. But in 95% of situations, you don't need the minor vitality from Green Dragon Blood. You'd be using it for the actual heal. In which case, Coagulating Blood, clearly, as you saw in that demonstration just then, is the far superior morph, and that is what you should go with for this patch. So I hope this video helps you to understand why I'm personally using Coagulating Blood this patch. Hope it helps you to understand the differences and which one's better. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.